All right, everybody, welcome back to the Board Business Channel, where we, talk all things business.
Yeah.
But sometimes business, can be a little stuffy,
Right.
but not today. Because today we're talking about a company that's making waves in a way that's good for the planet and good for your nose.
That's right. We are going to be diving into the world of Blueseeds,
I love that.
a Taiwanese company that is proving that sustainability and luxury can go hand in hand.
See, sustainability can be sexy.
Absolutely.
So tell me what makes this company so special.
Well, they're tackling a big problem. The fact that so many everyday products are loaded with harsh chemicals.
Don't even get me started on that.
You wash your hair,
Right.
you clean your house, and you're basically exposing yourself to a whole cocktail of stuff that's not exactly good for you or the environment.
It's like reading a chemistry textbook.
Exactly. And Blueseeds is all about creating products that are 100% natural, from the ingredients they use to the farming practices they employ.
Right.
They call it 0% artificial chemical additives, 100% natural purity.
Wait, so they're like the farm-to-table movement, but for beauty products? That's kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Do they have their own farms?
They do. They control the entire process from seed to final product.
Wow.
That's what allows them to guarantee the quality of their ingredients and ensure that everything is ethically and sustainably sourced.
Okay, so they're not just slapping a natural label on something and calling it a day.
Yep.
They're actually walking the walk.
Absolutely. And they've got the certifications to prove it, B Corp, cruelty-free, you name it.
Ooh, I love a company with high standards.
They are really setting a high bar for the industry.
But, sometimes natural products can be kind of like,
Yeah.
they don't always work as well as the conventional stuff.
Right.
Is that the case with Blueseeds?
Not at all. They've figured out how to harness the power of nature to create products that are both effective and luxurious.
Okay.
They're using ingredients like soapwort, which is a natural surfactant.
So what is that?
Basically, it helps things get clean.
Oh,
It's actually more gentle on your skin and the environment than those harsh chemicals.
Wait, hold on. So they're using a plant to clean stuff. Like my shampoo is basically salad dressing.
Well, not exactly salad dressing.
Okay, bad joke.
Yeah.
But serious, that's so cool. And what kind of products do they make? I'm picturing like essential oils and maybe some soap.
They have a surprisingly wide range of products: essential oils, fragrances, bath and body products, home cleaning solutions. They've got it all.
Wow.
They even have a line of herbal teas and snacks.
Hold up, herbal snacks, like lavender-infused chips. I need to get my hands on those.
Actually, they partnered with Family Mart,
Okay.
a popular convenience store chain in Taiwan, to introduce herbal ingredients into their food products.
Okay.
So think more along the lines of lavender-infused pastries and teas.
Ooh, lavender pastries. Okay, I'm officially intrigued.
Good.
But let's talk business for a second.
Okay.
How are they actually making money? Are people really willing to pay a premium for natural products?
They've actually got a really interesting business model.
Okay.
In addition to selling their products directly, they also have a virtual landlord subscription program.
Virtual landlord. Okay, you're going to have to explain that one to me.
So basically, people can subscribe to receive a regular delivery of natural farming products like herbs, teas, and essential oils.
Mm-hmm.
It's a way for people to directly support the company's sustainable farming practices and get some awesome products in return.
That's brilliant. It's like a CSA, but for all things amazing smelling.
Exactly.
And they're not just focused on products, right? They're also doing a lot of good in the community.
Absolutely. They're actively addressing 10 of the 17 UN Sustainable Development Goals, which is pretty impressive for a company of their size.
Wow.
They've restored over 78 hectares of land in Taiwan using natural farming techniques. They're working to reduce water pollution, and they even have a program that trains visually impaired individuals to become perfumers.
Whoa, wait. Visually impaired perfumers. That's incredible. I mean, how...
They have a special fragrance lab called Me Lab
Okay.
that's designed to be accessible for people with visual impairments.
Oh, wow.
It's based on the idea that people with visual impairments often have a heightened sense of smell, so they can actually create some really unique and nuanced fragrances.
You know what? I'm not even surprised at this point.
Yeah,
This company is just full of amazing ideas.
right.
They're like the superhero of sustainable business.
Yeah.
And they're creating jobs and empowering people while they're at it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just heartwarming.
It really is.
It is.
They've even collaborated with the National Museum of History in Taiwan to create fragrances inspired by historical artifacts.
No way.
So you can literally smell history.
Okay, stop. It's too much. I'm going to explode from all this goodness. This company is making me want to quit my job and go work on a lavender farm.
Well, maybe we should hold off on that for now.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Someone's got to keep this. Someone's got to keep talking about these businesses.
Ex-
But seriously, this Blueseeds company is doing some seriously impressive stuff.
Yeah.
And it sounds like they're not slowing down anytime soon.
Definitely not. They're expanding into Southeast Asia, and they're constantly coming up with new and innovative ways to make their business even more sustainable and impactful.
You know, it's funny. We hear so much about big corporations being the bad guys when it comes to the environment.
Right.
But here's a company that's proving that you can be successful and do good in the world.
It's really inspiring to see, isn't it? They're
Yeah.
setting a great example for other businesses to follow, and I think they're just scratching the surface of what's possible.
I totally agree.
You know, one of the things that really struck me about Blueseeds is their commitment to transparency.
Mm-hmm.
They're not just saying they're sustainable,
Right.
they're showing you exactly how they're doing it. They actually invite people to visit their farms and see the whole process for themselves.
Oh, see, I love that. No smoke and mirrors, just pure natural goodness.
Exactly.
And speaking of goodness, let's talk about those visually impaired perfumers again.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just such a brilliant and unexpected move.
It really is. They've turned what some might see as a disadvantage into a unique strength. And it's not just about creating jobs.
Right.
It's about recognizing the incredible talent and potential that exists within this community.
Okay. That just gives me chills.
Yeah.
It's like they're saying, hey, everyone has something special to offer. Let's find a way to make it shine.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're creating these amazing fragrances inspired by history, that's just poetic.
It really speaks to their creativity and their commitment to telling a story through their products.
Yeah.
Think about it. You're not just smelling a perfume, you're smelling a piece of history.
Okay, I'm officially obsessed. I need to book a flight to Taiwan like yesterday. But seriously, I think what really sets Blueseeds apart is their ability to connect with people on an emotional level.
Mm,
It's not just about selling products.
right.
It's about selling an experience, a lifestyle, a feeling.
Absolutely. They've created a brand that people can believe in,
Right.
a brand that stands for something more than just profit. And I think that's incredibly powerful in today's world.
It's like they're giving people permission to indulge in a little luxury without feeling guilty.
Yeah.
Because you know it's good for you, good for the planet, and you're supporting a company that's actually making a difference.
Right. And it's not just about feeling good.
Yeah.
It's about doing good.
Mhm.
Their virtual landlord program, for example, allows people to directly contribute to their sustainable farming practices.
Yeah.
It's like being a part of something bigger than yourself.
You know, it's funny. We often hear about how millennials and Gen Z are all about experiences,
Yeah.
but I think it goes beyond that. I think everyone, no matter what their age, wants to feel like they're part of something meaningful.
I agree. And Blueseeds has tapped into that desire beautifully. They've created a community around their brand, a community of people who are passionate about sustainability, natural products, and making a positive impact on the world.
And that community is only going to grow as they expand into new markets.
Absolutely.
I mean, Southeast Asia is a huge opportunity for them.
It's huge.
Can you imagine walking into a family mart in Bangkok and grabbing a lavender-infused pastry?
I can definitely see that happening. And I think it's just the beginning for Blueseeds.
Yeah.
They've proven that there's a real demand for products that are both luxurious and sustainable.
And they've shown that you can be a successful business without compromising your values.
For sure.
That's a lesson that a lot of companies could learn from.
Absolutely. They've demonstrated that sustainability isn't just good for the planet.
Yeah.
It's good for business.
You know, it's funny how they've managed to make sustainability seem so cool.
Well, they've definitely cracked the code on making it aspirational.
Yeah.
Their products are beautiful. Their branding is on point. And their story is incredibly compelling.
It's like they've taken something that could be seen as preachy or granola and turned it into something that's stylish and desirable.
They've made it something that people want to be a part of, and they've done it by staying true to their core values.
Okay, so let's talk about those core values for a second.
That's okay.
What are they exactly, and how have they managed to integrate them into every aspect of their business?
Well, at their heart, Blueseeds is all about creating a world where everyone enjoys products free from artificial chemicals.
Okay.
That's their mission, and it drives everything they do.
Mm-hmm.
They believe that nature has the power to provide everything we need to live healthy and fulfilling lives.
And that belief is reflected in their commitment to natural farming,
Yeah.
their use of plant-based ingredients, and their dedication to restoring the land.
Exactly. It's not just about creating products, it's about creating a better world. They're taking a holistic approach to sustainability, addressing social and environmental issues in a way that's both innovative and impactful.
And they're doing it all with a sense of style and grace. I have a friend, Steve, who's the executive director of the Arizona Taiwan office,
Okay.
and he's a big fan of Blueseeds.
Yeah.
He says they're a shining example of Taiwanese innovation and entrepreneurship.
Well, Steve clearly has good taste.
He does. And I have to say, I'm completely smitten with this company. They've got it all.
Yeah.
Amazing products, a strong mission, a commitment to social good, and a brand that just makes you feel good.
They're definitely setting a new standard for what it means to be a successful business in the 21st century.
And they're proving that sustainability is not just a trend, it's the future.
I think that's a great point to end on.
It's like they've taken this whole concept of sustainability and made it fun.
Yeah.
Lavender-infused pastries, visually impaired perfumers, creating scents inspired by ancient artifacts.
Yeah.
You don't typically think of that when you hear the word eco-friendly.
It's true. They've really managed to break away from that stereotype of sustainability being all about sacrifice and deprivation.
Yeah.
They've created this brand. It's all about abundance and enjoyment and sensory delight.
They're showing us that you can live a good life, like a luxurious life, even without harming the planet.
Absolutely.
It's not about giving things up. It's about making conscious choices.
And they're making it easy for people to make those choices.
Yeah.
I mean, their products are so readily available.
Yeah.
They're beautifully packaged.
Mm-hmm.
And they're priced competitively.
Right.
It's not some exclusive niche thing. It's something that everyone can access and enjoy.
And that's what I love about them. They're not just preaching to the choir.
Totally.
They're reaching out to a wider audience and showing them that sustainability can be stylish and affordable and even delicious.
Speaking of reaching a wider audience, their partnership with Family Mart is a brilliant move.
So absolutely.
It brings their products into the mainstream and makes them accessible to people who might not otherwise seek out natural or sustainable options.
It's like sneaking veggies into your kids' mac and cheese.
It's
You're getting all the good stuff without even realizing it.
right.
And I think
Yeah.
that's key in making sustainability so integrated into our daily lives that it just becomes the norm.
I couldn't agree more. And Blueseeds is really leading the way in that regard.
Yeah.
They're not just creating products, they're creating a movement. They're inspiring people to think differently about the way they consume and the impact their choices have on the world.
And they're doing it with such joy and passion. It's contagious.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, even I'm feeling inspired to go out and start a sustainable business right now.
Well, maybe we should finish.
Right, focus. But you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
They're making a real difference.
Yeah.
And they're having fun doing it. And that's what makes them so special.
I think that's a perfect way to sum it up.
Yeah.
Blueseeds is a company that is changing the world one beautiful, fragrant drop at a time.
And there you have it, folks. A shining example of how business can be a force for good.
Absolutely.
Remember, if you want to support companies like Blueseeds, vote with your dollars.
Yeah.
Choose products that are made with care, that are good for you and the planet.
And don't forget to spread the word.
Yes.
Tell your friends, your family, your neighbors. The more people who know about amazing companies like Blueseeds, the better.
Preach. And that's a wrap for the Board Business Channel. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. See you next time.